My name is Jan Keep. I'm from Haften in the Netherlands and I'm 60 years old. This is my wife Yeti. She's also from Haften and is 57 years old. My leg was amputated 12 years ago in a work accident in a tower crane. I was pinned about 60 meters up, and that's how I lost my leg.
My first thought was, he'll never be able to walk again. And then I thought, our whole world is falling apart. We'll never be able to do anything again. And that we would have to sell our house because our house has stairs. When Jan came to, and I said to him, "You've lost your leg," his first reaction was, "Yes, but I'm still alive. Yes, I'm still here. I could have died as well." I thought, well, that's also true. At a moment like that, you don't know what might happen.
When I was in the hospital, I'd had an extremely traumatic accident, of course. And the nurses at the hospital didn't really believe me. A nurse came by every hour and checked on me because I was so happy to still be alive that they thought I was mad. But that wasn't the case. I was truly glad to still be alive and was able to make the best of a bad situation. That was my attitude when I left hospital too. My family was thinking about renovating the house. Bigger doors, bigger door frames, everything bigger so I could fit through with a wheelchair. But I said, no, there won't be a wheelchair. I'm simply going to live as I lived before. And I'm still proud that only the shower was changed in my house. I have a shower seat like a seat in a sauna. Not a setup for disabled people, just a seat.
We were sitting at the kitchen table for the first time. He already had a prosthesis by then. And he said, "Go and get your bicycle." I said, "Okay, what for?" "I'm going for a bike ride." So my son went and got the bike. Jan took the bike and went for a ride. I said, "Take your mobile along, then if you fall, we can come and pick you up." But he didn't want to. He just wanted to ride a bike, by himself. When he came back, our neighbor came out and looked and said, "Hey, it's Jan on a bicycle."
After my amputation, I started to think differently and think about sports differently. I had led the football club for years, especially the teams my son played on. But then I realized that I was more of a fanatic than those on the pitch. So I quit that and rode my bike again, like I had also done before my amputation. A friend and I then thought about how we could best go bike riding without having someone along. I wanted to ride my bike when it best suited me and not go through so much trouble just to go for a ride. I took part in the Alpe d'Huez race 3 times. The first 2 years I climbed the mountain 3 times and the third year 4 times. 4 climbs is my record.
First of all, I am happy that we could carry on as we have. We do everything together, and we try to do as much as possible together. Our life simply went on like it had before the accident. We have a son and a granddaughter, and they find that normal as well. We have a granddaughter who is 5 years old, and she doesn't even notice that Grandpa is missing a leg. When she sits on his lap, she says, "Grandpa, I'm sitting on your owl leg."
My outlook on life and my personal motto is keep it simple.
And giving up is not an option.